everybody, this is Steven. I could call myself the GC Game. We're back to Sucker for Love First Date. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be our last part of it, and I haven't even had a chance to play it, which is, I've been taking a delay as much, so yeah, this could be the last part of it. I know for strength of it is because I got all secrets completed, and on to for our next chapter, which is, it's gonna be the final one, which is, we're gonna face with the cat, with one with the one-eye thing in the weird creepy face. And as I said before, this is an all psychological horror game. I mean, what do you expect to believe to happen? So yeah, creepy stuff happens because I've been dealing with stuff with Ln'eta and I can't remember what it is exactly. Who was the yellow one? God, it's hard to like remember the last time. Was it Estir, right? Yeah, Estir and Ln'eta as well. So I'm a little curious to know what happened on the third chapter or something. Like, this will be the final one after all, but still, it makes no sense why the title called Sucker for Love First Date. Like, are they going to make more in the near future? I have no idea. So anyway, let's go to chapter 3. Chapter 3, Ln'eta and Estir's catastrophe. Is that how I say it?
Chapter 3, Ln'eta and Estir's catastrophe.
Thanks, lady. Which, very creepy enough it is, so let's see how this turned out worst. Maybe something might be happening. Also, this game got updated quite one time, then I got language settings to have.
Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind. Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge.
I don't know who do narrating instead, but okay, I'll let you do the thing then.
And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now.
Yeah, it's just strange enough it is that, like, some of them are slightly bit different, which not sure in the full details are supposed to be.
For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized. When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing.
Why would you think that, dear miss? Is it Ln'eta, right? No, it's so hard to just say that what the name was.
A shade
And thanks for spoiler, by the way.
Manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me.
Oh God.
Let's talk about you.
Okay, you appear out of nowhere, and I'll just skip through it then. Right at my room again, now it's slightly a bit different. Is it mostly because it's based on the different kind of chapters? Is that I noticed it's a bit slightly different. Are we still in the dream world there, miss?
Well. You're the one that Ln'eta calls darling and that Estir calls dearest, aren't you?
Well, yes. I think you can spell it wrong, so it's a bit are you not? Not say aren't you, but yes, that's me. Why am I dog? Oh great. Now she's gonna call me dog? Is that what it is? This dread. It's like when I first met Ln'eta, but this is a stain. Like I said, constantly being breathless. Is she like very powerful, the Eldritch gods, then unlike those two? The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me. Saturated with the infinite malevolence, it is possible to breathe. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure there's some misspelling. Is it malevolence? More like the same like maleviolence. The veil has been pierced, and the other cosmos has revealed its limitless cruelty in the form of this avatar of insidious implication. Its very presence assails my mind, turning against itself and all that is decent. There, at the terminal precipice, I learned the terror not only hunts, it speaks. Okay, interesting.
Speak up. I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you or are you not the human that has been dating my nieces?
Niece? Dang, how many family members do you have so far? I mean, between Ln'eta and Estir, they're saying they're actually half sisters. I mean, are they really relatable? But okay. But how does this stuff work? Are there like more family members around here? What about the father? What about the have a son or anything? Is there any guys around here? No, you have an ounce of defiant in me, and I demand that she introduce herself first. But now I feel it in my very bones. I'm being talked down to by something far beyond me. Is she really that powerful? I am.
Good.
Okay, that's all the answer you need.
Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
Well, that's very nice of you. But hot tea is not my intention. I usually like cold tea. You're offering me something to drink? Even though it's my room after all. Well, technically almost, to say the least, because I'm designed and not mine, or something like that.
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
Is it though? Are you been like watching through or something? No, I just meant it's odd for you to be the guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
Well, can you tell by the looks of it? Unless this is your room after all, Niela Potet. The very floor beneath my feet feels mercurial and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly in non-Aldridgen vintage go. It's so hard to pronounce to say this. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the crying chaos. When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back.
Oh god, I heard like a growling noise. It's like a tiger sound.
But just like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Really? Auntie Nyan Nyan? That's really weird and awkward, but okay. Unlike with Ln'eta and Estir, I can't overcome the unnerving presence overwhelming my sense. I feel violently sick. Are you sure you're okay with this, buddy?
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you?
Not entirely, but I'm not sure you're really powerful.
Silly question. There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
It's not because of Ln'eta, is it? Ominous vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run, shrieking and wailing, and alas, have nowhere to go.
My, you're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit.
Are you saying my sanity gone really high?
Let me offer you some words of assurance. I'm the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
What do you mean last? What do you mean? Yeah, I want to know why.
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal. Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey. The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated.
Ugh, I don't like how you make the growling noise, the tiger growling. You're just thinking you're a cat and all, but I heard like a tiger growling. And how you did that?
In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
Is it bad? But why? Why do you want us to split us up? Yeah, why?
Did you know that even amongst gods there are things that are strictly taboo?
Is it bad? How bad is it?
You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things. So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar.
Like you want to try and turn this into a horror and like dating game or something?
We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure progress slows. Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live.
Is it bad for me? You just want me to die?
To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore, everything will come to an end.
Be
Humans
bad?
are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off.
I don't like that when she makes us angry faces.
So if there's one thing that is certain amidst this infinite cosmos, it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse.
Imagine like that they make it some kind of like make it into lore stories or have some kind of theory for them, like oh well those eldritch gods or what's the purpose of being here in the first place or something. Or more likely about this why I got this book to use it to like do the enchantments or do the ritual stuff and everything.
In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo.
You can't consider make this as a crime, is it? Nyapatep?
It's upsetting the natural order and is a conflict of interest, to say the least. Now, all of this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray. I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
No, unless depending on like which side I'm in, because there's like multiple endings if you would choose side whether with Estir or Ln'eta, depending on what entity it is or something like that. I guess I didn't know.
Good. Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again.
How?
You're familiar with these books, yes? I had one made for just this occasion.
Okay, you got the book prepared for me then and all, but why? Does that mean I'm going to date you?
Do what needs to be done. Perform the banish Mu ritual.
Wait, what? You want me to banish Mu? Like, out of the existence? What will it do?
Mu is the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again.
So you made me curious about that Mu person, like, I'm not sure, like, why they make these books and try and give it to me so I could date the different kind of eldritch gods like Ln'eta and Estir. There's a lot I don't know, but it made me curious to know if they're going to make another one. If something happens, I look forward to it.
No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed.
Wait, does this mean the whole... If we just like, banish Mu away, then it's all been disconnected? It'll be bad, is it?
Our relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't want...
Do not force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation. I promise you've never seen anything like what I can do.
Ugh, I don't like that to make it growling. Okay. It's only just a perform banishment ritual. Like, you want me to banish Mu then? Okay. Still have the rope thing. My current is still there. I can still draw it. Are you really that tall, Nyapatep? And what is up with this? There's a weird master, was it? Oh god, it's so weird. It's actually a master with an eye on it. So weird. And there's a weird enemy with the eye there. Is there something there? I still have the thing. I'm not sure why. There's still...
Well, what are you waiting for? Perform the ritual.
I just picked up a turtle, there, Missy. I didn't even click you or anything. I had a question first.
What is it?
How are you doing? How come you so tall? The young guys I met didn't have so much trouble standing in my bedroom. Yeah. Don't think I can get the wrong idea. Like someone that everyone knows who's the tallest ladies of all things, you know.
I'm not always this tall. Sometimes I'm shorter, sometimes I'm taller. I have over 1,000 forms.
Like how big can you do? Like until on the top of the earth? This one is a 2-story tall cowgirl in high heels?
37 of my forms are.
Dang, you're weird. Like the new factor from you. And anyways, I'm gonna put the turtle back. Move the... Somebody should move poster there for some reason. Can I turn on lights? I turn off the lights. Now let's see what's going on outside. The bitch is... Yep, we're not even in the city anymore. Now we're like some outer space. Looks like there's planets there, but I'm not sure where am I exactly. I don't know what happens. Oh yeah, the appearance. What did I look like exactly? They all look blue. Okay, even have yellow eyes. It's strange that the appearance look different. Can I watch myself? It's still the same. I thought it was just normal. Oh god, this is actually reality, was it? Please tell me it was. Okay then. Let me just talk to her more. Another faction around there.
Well, what are you waiting for? Perform the ritual.
You already said that. I had a question first.
What is it?
But I was just saying. I was just saying that before then. What exactly are you?
Well, when it comes to the unknown, trying to explain something is a good way to ensure you'll never understand it.
I don't know what you mean. Huh?
Let me make an example. How about love? Why don't you try to explain love to me?
To be honest, I don't know much love exactly. Well, I guess like chemicals in my brain that tells me to instinctively pass on my genes?
Is that what it felt like to date my nieces? To smooch them? Some mere chemicals in your skull?
I'm not sure how we say it like this, but that's a little weird. Heck no.
Do you see now? The more you try to explain love on a technical level, the further you get from what it actually feels like.
Yes. Not sure how that stuff was, what meaning of love is.
And the more you try to understand what I am, the less you'll know.
Okay then. Hey,
You ask far too many questions. Sometimes things are best left unexplained. Heed this advice. Sometimes the unknown is best kept at arm's length.
What do you mean?
Do you know where time came from? How it started, or why it only moves forward?
I don't know. I don't know about the time stuff or anything. Or how everything starts out. Not the faintest clue.
But you probably wouldn't have any trouble telling me what time it is, right? Even if you don't know what time actually is or where it came from.
Okay, stop with the break while here nonsense, but okay. Just calm down, everybody.
That's what I mean. Arms linked. Me and my family.
Okay, that's enough of that from you? Okay, let me check the banish move then. I'm so sorry. She forced me to make this book. She said she'd spare me if I let you banish me instead. To destroy me, draw this symbol. The one with I. Enchant Musha Nagahalakataror. That's a weird chant to say this. Goodbye. I hope that love will be your black fire in the total darkness. I'm not sure to give me a hint for that, but I'll do that later on when I do this kind of chapter one. But I get the feeling it's gonna be a legendary gun endings, and everything's a bit picture-y. I mean, it's more like Egyptian, like graphic. What's that? And they're all the same. And that's a lot of painter. I'll do that later on there. It's symbol there, so I'm gonna try that before I'm about to do something about the black fire thing. So anyway, so as I just come to this. Okay, I did just did Neopotep and you didn't say anything. Serious, why is it your leechers that is good? And that's why I did it, I actually pressed it.
I expected you to be an insolent, uncompromising philanderer. You can imagine my disappointment to have found you actually quite agreeable. Then all is settled. The bridge between our realms is severed. For good.
Wait, doesn't mean we're disconnected. It's been stuck here forever? Can I just go home now?
This may look like your room, but I promise that you've traveled a long way from home.
Like, how far am I?
Far enough so that you will find it quite impossible to return.
Wait, hold on. I did the spell. I'm no danger to you anymore.
I know that very well. You've just seen the precipice of the abyss and flinched. There's nothing left of you to be concerned with. However, that banishment ritual made it so neither you nor I can travel to the realm of man ever again.
So that means I'm trapped here forever?
Just a precaution. Call me thorough. You will stay here, where I can keep my eye on you, where any romantic escapades of yours will not endanger us all.
Why? Do you think I'm still a criminal or something like this, Missy? But I...
Rarely do I bother myself with the affairs of humans, but it was a smooch, wasn't it? The treasure for which you traded your life how many times?
Oh, I'm not sure what you mean.
Curious. Then allow me.
How did you do that? Did you broke the game?
Is this sufficient? That's all
Oh, God.
you need to smooch me, right? 3 hearts and a big glowing button.
Oh god, I don't like to make the weird appearances like this. That's kind of nowhere.
I am well versed in human courtship, but am curious as to what made my nieces bicker over you so incessantly. Now that you don't pose a threat. Now then, come to me, human. If you don't mind smooching an old cat like me.
Okay. There's a weird appearance like that that's out of nowhere. So, that just let the killer know they got 3 hearts and all. So. Okay, that's weird. Together forever. I get it, this is like the bad ending. And, oh god, my appearance are... Only got 1 eye there, unless my face been cut off. And that was fast, isn't it? The sun tells me this is like, I got a bad ending or something. And what is all this? What is all this weird creature there out of nowhere? Oh, that is strange. So that's what happens if you do the banishment then. Okay, then that's, oddly wherever it is, but okay. And this is only the branch of pet I get? Okay, so that's really interesting. So there's only like 2 endings I get, so I get the feel this top one's gonna be like the true ending or something, so... Okay. Now I'm gonna try the one where it says the black fire, right? Yeah, that's the one. And... In total darkness, oh yeah, and you turn everything off, so... There it goes. I hope Nyan does another one do something. Oh, not enough? Oh, the curtains. Okay, the gate sometimes it loads, it means that something changes then. Oh, that's interesting glow there, huh? You didn't think I'm gonna turn my back on you, did you? We can beat her together. There's still hope for love. Draw this symbol instead. Okay. Wear your ritual amulet, chant your mother Neopotep Lamapik. Ah, so you just banned Neopotep, but there's still more pages, is it? Oh, so there's something in there, is it? Oh, this could be interesting. So this could be some kind of like one of those things. I hope she doesn't notice I'm doing something. So, counter evil. Oh, it's more than likely to try and counterattack something. Porosity. If hole appears in your hand, you've been cursed by porosity. Look like this. Oh, that's bad, is it? The hole will multiply until you are no more. Wear the mask and stand in front of the mirror. Okay. Chant until the hole are filled. Okay. If you have holes in it, wear a mask and go in the mirror, which is in the bathroom, and chant these. It said, enchant until the holes are filled, which is, that'll be a lot to take in. Counting evil, Ichinora's swarm. A sudden plague of insects appearing means it's likely she is attacking with the Ichinora swarm. Immediately light red fire candles to distract them temporarily. Grab your ritual knife with a single bite will cause paralysis and painful, agonizing death shortly after. The ritual knife is not for self-defense. Okay, and chant this. So bug scenes is bad, right? If it's something there for like insects appear it, and I had to turn on the light red fires, and but however, I'm not gonna use it like black fires or something. Wait, what happens if I do this? Yeah, I'm not sure how this is gonna work for this part, since I can use red fires, and I can't do the chanting ones, so that's a bad problem there. Maybe it's just misleading or something. Counting evil tenebrosity. If the lights goes out and won't turn on, you're cursed by the tenebrosity horror. There's no such thing as an innocent sound or shape in the shadows. You must complete this ritual before the darkness takes dominion. Ensure this symbol is nearby. Oh god, don't do this to me. I'm not gonna do something crazy that happens. It said chant 3 times. Oh god, this will be something. But okay. Count the evil caustic humors. Why humors? You feel a burning sensation in your blood and your flesh begins to melt. You are cursed by the caustic humors horror. Put the massive robe on quickly as possible to preserve your form. With the mask on, wash your face. You will not like what you see if you do not wear the mask. Wash it till the burning that bites. Is there more? Okay, I don't like this. It's very scary enough for this, even though it's very quiet.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm just gonna bring on the music then, because it's kind of weird. It's being quiet and all. So I had to wash my face while wearing my mask then. What does that have to do with anything? And I said wash until the burning abates. Okay then. Counting evils, psychic stream. If you hear something strange that is getting louder with time, it is not just imagination. It can kill you. Oh. Okay then. So sounds bad. Go outside. If you can see the source of the strange noise, cast this counter evil. Okay, so go outside and see the noise or something. Okay then. Counter evil writing on the wall. Never trust any words. Never trust any written words beside mine. If writing has begun to appear anywhere in your home, writing on the wall is up to you. Ensure that there is no writing on your body. Check your mirror often. Wash any writing off your face. You wrote it without realizing it. Do not touch your chalkboard. Okay, so do not touch the chalkboard then. If there's a word there, then can't use it. And chant 3 times. Okay. Count the evil tormentor. If you hear a suspicious voice calling unto you, check your windows. If you see something upsetting, do not go outside, no matter what you hear. Do not open your door for it. Chant these and... wait, what? I had to chant this, but what's with this one then? Okay then. Counter evil, hideous reflection. If you hear scratching glasses... Okay, I don't like the way they made it sound. This is considered like a horror survival or something. If you hear scratching glasses, check your reflection. If you see something strange, run away from the mirror immediately. Okay. Do not make eye contact or touch the mirror in any way. Retreat to your bedroom and turn off all of the lights. Okay. Reflection can exist where there is no light. If it gets in your room, there is nothing you can do. Chant These. Okay. So just turn off the light and enchant these then. Counter evil silence. If you are unable to speak or perform incantation, you have silence. Do not try to scream. Grab the ritual knife and go to the bathroom with the mirror. Use the mirror to cut off foreign object in the mouth. Okay. So go to the mirror. If I got something in my mouth, I have to cut it. Counter evil spirit away. This is really weird. If you start to turn invisible while you move, you are be spirited away. They're looking for you. They want to take you away. Don't bother hiding. Pretend to be alive by standing in a room as well as possible and remaining perfectly still. Hold your breath. Do not move so much as a finger while they pass through. Okay, don't. If it's something about a spirited away thing, then don't move it. Counter evil taker. Routinely check that your doors are still closed. If they are ajar, close them. You only have a moment to do so. If he enters your home, he won't leave until taking something with him. However, if you wear a mask and have a life form on your person, he may spare you and leave with only the life form. If you wake up unharmed, he has taken your deal. This will only protect you once. So life form for this one then. Okay then. Counter evil, find out fear. There's no telling what will happen if she used this hex against you. If her true form reveals itself outside your home, there's nothing we can do to stop her. I'm sorry. We give it our best shot. I hope the end comes swiftly. I just hope not. Bad things gonna happen. And that's a lot of counter evil stuff. Oh golly. This group takes some time to hard to memorize it. Like, how do I know for sure? Except the part about the... Like, should I get everything all prepped up and ready just in case something happens? I don't know. It didn't mention something like, don't wear it on anything. It's just really hard to do something. I might be having a hard time trying to remember stuff. I'm just trying to, like, read through it or something. But it didn't tell me, like, what specifically is exactly. Okay. It would be hard to know. Anyway, so I forgot what I'm doing. Yeah, bad nipple tip. And draw this symbol instead and where my rich amulet. The man is still there. Alright, here it goes. I bet it's something bad that's happening.
Looking for this, dog?
Hey, I needed that! How did you get that when I was doing something?
You may be capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze.
Oh god, what are you gonna do with it?
I think you'll find it quite impossible to cast that counter-evil without this amulet.
Are you serious? You just broke the amulet? What's the point in using it in the first place?
Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line.
Oh god, what are you gonna do to me?
But first...
What's going on? Oh, you turned into a health bar? This is not even like a dating game anymore. Now it's more like a horror game, just like what happens. Oh god, this ain't good. I need to get everything ready. Like, who knows what's gonna happen? Something's happening? I'm not sure. I have no idea. I'm getting scared. A process. Okay. Yeah, just go to the... Check the mirrors.
Don't lose your concentration now.
Oh, God. Be quiet.
Do you believe your mind is still on your side?
How should I know? Oh god, this is really scaring me the most. It started a process or something.
You still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon.
Oh god, what are you gonna do?
I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle.
I
know not only what scares you.
Is the spirit away?
Every single one of your ancestors.
Is the spirit away? Just don't move, right? If it's visible, then just don't move, right? I like that's how that goes. It just stands still, right? Did something happens? When does it gonna appear something happens? I'm really scared already.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Impeccable rat. Is it? Oh God! There was. I didn't know there was right in front of me. Impeccable rat. What does it mean exactly? I'm about to lose my mind there. Suffer is boring. Wait, is it this one then? What is it? Watch until burnt. Is it like this? I have no idea what's going on here. Oh jeez! Okay, I'm not really good at anything. And what's going on here? Is it oh yeah, electricity. Was it? Which one is it?
There is no escape.
Pitch darkness. This one. And do this.
Don't lose your concentration now.
Oh God. Oh God. I'm going to fail again. Oh God, come on. I am not good with anything.
Was that too easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil.
I lose my health then, miss. How am I supposed to deal with this? I don't know how this is gonna work.
Let's see how you handle the next one, dog.
Okay.
Your voice won't be heard again.
Voices. It's not a screechy noise. Is there something outside? Please tell me it's something outside. Company. Yep, it does. Which one is it? Where is it? It's one. Is it? Wrong one. Which one is it? Which one is it? I cannot remember which one is it. This one.
I expected those to be a challenge.
Okay, that's what happens to those screeching noises then.
These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel.
Okay.
What's that outside your window?
Okay, don't. Right in the wall. Right in the wall. Which one is it? Do not touch it. Oh God. Okay, just chant 3 times. Writing on the wall. I gotta write myself and my body. Wash it off. It's still knocking. Do not. It said do not trust it. Okay, doing it again. Oh God. No thanks.
You think I'll let you become a legend?
Which one the noise? Is it? Which one is it? This one?
Starting to have trouble? Are these horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand?
Well, few of them does, but the other one is so messed up.
Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you. And soon, you won't have to imagine.
Oh god.
I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle.
Oh god, that's
I know not only
the Spirited Away again.
you, but what
Just
terrified every single
okay,
one
just
of
stand
your
still.
ancestors.
If my hands are just Spirited Away, I'll just stand still. Oh god, I'm gonna lose my mind there. If I lose again, I get the feeling I have to start over the very beginning of it. I lost about 2 health! Like, come on! Can't you just expand it more or something? I'm really scared to move. I just don't want this bad thing's gonna happen.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
A pack of rats appeared. It means it's coming toward me, right? So more like it just stand still then? No, it's not. Well, I died. It didn't make no sense. How does the stuff work for this one? I did stand still. Let me like do the book thing again. Like, what the heck is that supposed to mean? Can you read that on me again? Like, what the heck is that supposed to mean? I gotta turn that thing again like last time. I nearly did survive or something. For some reasons. Which one is the rat part exactly? Didn't mention about the rat one, is it? Not this one. Not that part. Taker. Not that part. Like, which one is it? Still have no explanation of what this part is exactly. It does didn't mention anything. Like, what does a taker does exactly? It makes no sense how this stuff works. I mean, I gotta do a lot of studying to do, like how you deal with this kind of magic or something. I mean, I barely know something. It's just maybe just only like one thing at a time. Then I still have no idea what this impeccable rat is exactly. Like, which one is it? It didn't mention about the impeccable rat. The only thing I did so far is the porosity and I did with the tenebrosity, unless that caustic humus or one thing. It's just something about burning sensation. It said like it's suffering or something, and that's how this is gonna work things out. I did Psycho Scream, writing on the wall, Tormentor. I think that's supposed to be part of like do not open the door part. There was no hideous reflections. That's one thing. Didn't like retreat to the room or something. Silent. I already done that. Does this say pretend to be alive by standing in the room as well lit as possible? Like turn on the lights? Is that what you want me to do? If that were the case, then maybe that might be the reason then. I have no idea how this works. I'm gonna fail again. Get my things ready. The first one, paralysis, was it? Yep, paralysis. Go to the mirror. No, paralysis.
I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Okay. This all works. Maybe I just move all the way like this. That's how stuff goes, right? I just hope it works. It's supposed to be well lit. This would be like turn on the lights. The one thing that scares me the most is like my mouse disappears. I'm not sure if the light thing is like the best way to survive. I just hope it works. Oh wait, I should bring my life phone.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Oh god, please don't do me dare. I'm not sure when it'll be of it. Oh god. Just stand still, just stand still. It works, right?
Was that too easy for you?
Oh god,
You've only
okay.
begun to lift the veil.
That was fast.
Let's see how you handle the next one, dog.
What did you say?
Your voice won't be heard again.
God. Okay, voice. Something outside. Okay, first things first, take these down. Cacophony English. Sound outside. Go outside. Which one is it? Is this one. Check.
Don't lose your concentration now. I expected
Oh,
those
God.
to be a challenge. These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel.
Okay. What's the next one? What comes next? Suffering is born. Is it the... I don't like this, but this goes. But what do you mean that suffer is boring? Is it something about the door then? Yeah, that's the one. How do you deal with this one, this situation? How do you deal with this stuff? It's a taker. I have my life points, right? What happens if just come to... Don't. Sound scratching noise. Oh, it's the mirror, was it? Immediately ran out of it. Reflection. Reveal it to itself.
Come to acting. Starting to have trouble? Are these horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand?
What do you think so, huh?
Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you. And soon, you won't have to imagine.
I can see you try.
What's that outside your window?
Nope. The writing on the wall. Which one is it? Where is it? It's on the other side. Don't trust it. Don't trust the knocking. Wash it off. I got this. And I got this. Do not trust the knockings. Knocking is bad. Last one.
You think I'll let you become a legend?
And there goes my turtle. And tormentor. This one.
Haven't surrendered yet, dog? I'm impressed.
Is it now? Is it really?
You've got backbone for a human of your age.
Well, depending on how old I am.
But I doubt your will to survive will last much longer.
Ah, the power. Which one is it? This one. Ensure this.
There is no escape.
Okay, chant 3 times.
Don't lose your concentration now.
Don't tell me about that.
You survived.
Oh God.
Just one human?
Okay, I think we're getting close to it. I get the feeling this is gonna be like the last one, is it?
In such a short time? Becoming... I can't believe it. You're no average human.
Hey, anyone can do this. I hope something bad happens.
But you still can't escape me.
She must be running out of tricks by now.
The ultimate wrath
Oh God!
of chaos is upon you.
Okay, now this becomes the creepiest face of all I see.
Hold fast and prepare yourself, dog.
Come at me. I last this long. I'm not stopping now. I'm not afraid!
Then you lack imagination.
Okay.
What's that outside your window?
No, right on the wall. Which one is it? Okay, right in the wall is this one. Oh God, this is gonna be tense. I got this. Do the same thing before. I'm pretty sure they're gonna put it all counter magic or something.
You think I'll let you become a legend?
Okay, and
Don't lose your concentration now.
got it. Okay, what next? What's next? Proxy! Got it! Which, at the beginning... There. Come on. And... the electricity. No, that's not it. Do I still have the symbol? Yes, I still have a symbol! I can do this.
There is your concentration now.
Come on. Ah, come on. Just slowly. Come on. Okay. Scratching. Okay, do the mirror part. Reveals everything. Which one is it?
Come to Auntie. I wouldn't put that book down if I were you.
Why is that?
Your voice won't be heard again.
Okay, the one with the thing. And there's something outside. Cacophony, cacophony. Ah! Which one? Where is it? Oh God. There.
Don't lose your concentration now. Still alive, dog.
Lights! Lights! Didn't mean to do it. Okay. I think we're good. We're in all good. I'm pretty sure we got all counter evil already taken care of. But I don't know about the part that I got the turtle.
Eye opener for you.
The turtle part is like... Is that like only last shot of it? I hope so. Okay, just stand still. I hope I got all the lights. Oh God. Just move out of the way. I'm pretty sure we're getting close. This is actually the end of it. I'm sure of it. And what's the point about the poster in the first place? There'll be no point about it. And what's the point about the swarm thing? There's no point about that as well. Please, it's done already.
You.
Yes!
Standing.
Oh!
How?
You cannot underestimate me, you stupid lady cat. Ugh. Holy jeez. I nearly just survived. I don't know how they did it, except that I'm not sure why the other kind of evil part about like the swarm didn't make no sense.
In fact, the longer this has been going on, you've seemed more and more resolved. It's not possible. There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no fear more powerful than fear of the unknown.
Well, I just got fear over myself or something. That's not true. Humans don't fear the unknown. Never have. If you think we do, you haven't been paying attention. Even slaters, the most superstitious humans to ever walk the earth, set sail to the edge of the world they were sure was flat and inhabited by sea monsters. We'd be inventors, explorers, astronauts. Heck, we take holidays to places we've never been for fun.
You're not even stuttering anymore. Why aren't you cowering before me?
I don't know. There's something strong feelings. Because you were wrong, Auntie Nyan Nyan. There's one emotion stronger than fear. There's one feeling that every living thing knows. It's way stronger than fear.
It can't be. It's love.
Probably. No, you fool! It's lust! What?
What?
That's what I just said! I was like, why me? Why would you say that? Okay, that's really weird and it's clean as special. Like, really? Really just now? You think the male praying mantis knows fear while he's getting some? Heck no!
Ridiculous. You're saying pure lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
Probably. I have no idea. I know sure one playing does. Ever heard of suspicion bridge effect? They say when two people face danger together, they fall in love.
Not when one of them is the danger.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm saying.
You. Don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos? Your world, your reality, everything you know and love, it's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant. Even as we speak, your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
You can't say precipice a lot. Idiot. The only thing that spins around is the earth and every human on it. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but don't even care about it. And that's not all. There's more you don't realize. You really think I'm meaningless because I'm human, right? You think I'm the lowest of the low, an insignificant speck not worth any attention. And yet here I am, in your dream. Really though? Did something happen with Ln'eta then? Like, is it more like I can't end my dream something, but okay. I got that right, don't I, Auntie Nyan Nyan? If I'm here with you, it's because you're dreaming about me. Am I afraid? Am I really that scared to you? It means I'm in your head just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is that you're terrified of me. Oh, reverse the way around, is it? You're terrified of the speed at which I'm meeting the unknown and planting the big wet one on it. I'm terrified not to have invade your dreams after all, right? You come face to face with the greatest threat to your power. Nothing you can throw at him can stop him. And after all this, after me Ln'eta, 7 Estir's whims, and being subjugated to the worst you have to offer, I'm gonna say it was all pretty fun. Now tell me, does this sound like it's my nightmare, or is this yours? It's my win, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
It can't be. You think you can turn the tables on me?
Well, highly suspected. If that happens on dreams, it'll be the same thing that happens to Estir then? I already have it. I already have. You're the second most powerful god and you fear me. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god you know. I'm going to leap into the great unknown cosmos and smooch that too! I'm not sure you try and kiss the space then? Starting with you. Buckle up, Auntie Nyan Nyan. You've earned it.
No.
Okay. In case you're woken from a nightmare, that's quite unexpected.
He escaped from me.
Like, how did they do that? How are they able to get inside the dreams or something? Or unless they bring one person inside the dreams. I'm not sure how this stuff works.
A human too lustful to fear anything. Could such a thing even exist?
Well, ask Ln'eta to see how this works out.
What horror! As soon as any of us dreams again, he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more.
What I gotta do? Drink some more coffee so you can stay awake forever? I'm pretty sure you're gonna lose your sleep.
Oh, I'm never getting a good night's sleep with him on the loose.
Yeah, good think of that for sure. And I'll be back. I will be haunting your dream forever, Auntie Nyan Nyan. Auntie Nyan Nyan! Well, you did get deserves. Okay, that's really weird, but well, that's the end of it. I completed them all. I just did every god I did, and I don't know what happened to me anymore. I'm very unpure. Like, literally. I don't know how that happens. Dedicated to my British wife, Caroline Hunter. You make me a real sucker for love. Oh, it's kind of really nice to give a message. Oh man, but it made me feel like it just got me really tense. Even though strange enough for this, it's like I don't want to mess up or anything, but man, that is something. So yeah, that's the end of Sucker for Love First Date. It may be curious to know, this is the first date. I'm not sure they're going to make another one in the near future. I don't know. If there is, then I'm going to probably back immediately. Imagine like that's how that happens. So, I mean, that game is kind of quite really old for like for the previous one. So, now I'm not sure we'll decide to bring it back up or something. I don't know. But like I said, it's really amazing. Sometimes it's almost still a horror game related something. Even if it's just like there's a little like dating game or something. But it got really tense up or something. At least it's something. Okay, I'm just gonna stick around for something. Which is good, you listen to it. I'm curious to know who made that song, but kinda like it. Maybe just wait and see if something happens. If nothing, then I guess it would be how it goes. Okay, we're just going to loop then. That's it? Okay, I thought for sure something more there, but oh. Okay, lead me back to the main menu then. Well, anyways, I guess that's all we have for Sucker for Love First Date. Now, I must say that's really terrifying for me, even though the last part of it's got really tense though. Seriously, you go check out this game. It's really amazing enough for this if you went to like how terrifying it will be is exactly. But this is an amazing game. I really recommend go check them out. It's really amazing. It's just really give me some tense up and everything. So. But anyways, that concludes for Sucker for Love First Date. If you still want to check out I did the previous chapters I did so far, I'll put a link in the description for the playlist you want to check out for yourself. So it's not much, but at least something totally worth in the end. So yeah. But anyways, if you liked this video, hit that like button too. Light them up. And when it's videos, go subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later.